What made the entire ladies' room plot against your boyfriend? When I showed them the text my boyfriend sent about my trashy makeup, I was getting ready for this fancy rooftop restaurant to celebrate my boyfriend Weston getting his partnership at the law firm, and I did my makeup the way I always do, with my signature red lip that makes me feel super powerful. Weston seemed tense when he picked me up, but I figured he was just nervous about having dinner with the senior partners. We got to the restaurant, and it was one of those places with the crystal glasses and white tablecloths where they probably judged you for breathing too loud. His mentor was already there with his wife Florence and 3 other partners from Weston's firm. Everyone was being really welcoming, and Florence even complimented my lipstick shade. About 30 minutes in, Weston excused himself saying he had to check an urgent email, and that's when my phone buzzed with a text from him. Your makeup is way too trashy for this dinner. Go to the bathroom and tone it down. You look like a hooker in front of the partners. This is why I handle these events alone. I stared at my phone for like 15 seconds, feeling like someone just punched me in the stomach. My hands were literally trembling. Florence must have noticed because she touched my arm and asked if I was alright. I mumbled something about needing the ladies' room and basically fled from the table. In the bathroom, I was trying not to sob while staring at myself in the mirror, wondering what was wrong with my makeup. 2 women fixing their hair noticed I was distressed, and one of them, this brunette woman in an elegant cocktail dress, asked if I was okay. I don't know why, but I just showed her the text. She read it, and her face went from sympathetic to absolutely furious. Oh F no, show me that again. The other woman read over her shoulder and goes, like a hooker? Girl, your makeup is gorgeous. Then the most incredible thing happened. Women started emerging from the stalls asking what was happening, and before I knew it, I had like 7 women gathered around me, all reading Weston's text and getting more outraged by the second. That's when the door opened and Florence walked in. She saw the group and asked what was going on. Someone showed her the text and her expression changed completely. Weston sent this? I literally asked you what lipstick brand this was. The bathroom transformed into this amazing support group. This middle-aged woman told me about her ex who used to criticize her appearance until she finally divorced him. A younger woman pulled out this expensive YSL lipstick from her bag and insisted I try it. Another woman had this beautiful Dior compact she used to add more blush. Florence pulled out her Chanel eyeliner and said, let's give him something to really complain about. They went to work on me like I was their personal canvas. Someone perfected my winged liner and added extra shimmer. Another woman had this stunning necklace she fastened around my neck. One lady literally gave me her designer hair clip to pull back one side. We took a group photo before I left with everyone smiling and giving middle fingers to the camera. Walking back to that table, I felt like Rihanna. Every head turned when I passed and I could feel the power radiating off me. Weston's face was unforgettable. First relief, then shock, then barely suppressed fury. Then this forced smile when his mentor said, you look absolutely radiant. Weston tried to cover saying, I told her that look was perfect for tonight, but Florence immediately said, really? That's fascinating. The tension was so intense you could have sliced it with a butter knife. The rest of dinner, Weston kept trying to grab me, putting his hand on my waist or arm, but I kept moving away. His colleagues definitely noticed. Under the table, he texted, what happened? Why did you do more? I texted back, just took your suggestion about making an impression. The next day, Weston posted photos from dinner on LinkedIn with some caption about, wonderful evening with my beautiful girlfriend who I always support in expressing herself. So I commented with a screenshot of his text and wrote, actually, Weston called my makeup trashy and said I looked like a hooker. Thank God for the incredible women in that bathroom who reminded me I deserve respect. Florence commented, I witnessed this entire situation. The post exploded in his company. Women started sharing their own experiences with his behavior. The managing partner screenshotted everything. His mentor called him after Florence filled him in. Weston's mother texted me saying she was ashamed of her son. Weston called me like 40 times, leaving voicemails about miscommunications and how I was destroying his future. I packed my things and left.